Are we live? Hold on just a sec. I'll check. I think we are live. Yeah, I think we are live. Hold on. Yeah, we're live. Okay. Yeah, we're live. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my stream. If you're new to my stream, my name is Abhishek Sharma, and I'm trying to build and learn about AI agent using PERN stack and TypeScript. So if you enjoy this stream, do consider subscribing to this channel, and let's get started. Prince developer, hello, big fan, bro. Oh, thank you, Prince. Thanks a lot, man, and welcome to the stream, brother. One organizer. CD backend npm and dev. Nitesh, hello Nitesh, welcome to my stream. npm and dev. Devansh, hello Devansh, welcome to my stream. Supreme DS, hello sir. Finally, I can continue backend learning. Oh, that's great, Supreme DS, and welcome back to my stream, brother. Test-user2@gmail.com. Test-user2. Okay, test-user2 double T. Fine. Mark the t-shirt note as completed. Okay, fine. So it is working. Parchai, what's up, bro? What today? Hello, Parchai. Welcome to my stream. So today the main primary goal is to implement that voice recognition part where we can use this AI agent with our voice note. So that's what I'm going to implement today. Okay, so there we go. And in my front end src, just a sec. Front end src pages, dashboard page. Here it is. We got to know yesterday that I can use web speech API. Supreme DS. I started missing that from me. Okay, that's great. Supreme DS. Okay. Web speech API. What was I doing here? So for this thing, Tyler, what have you decided to keep the time for stream? Tyler, actually, the time for the stream it depends, like when I have my dinner. So that's the thing. Basically, after 10:30 only. Supreme DS. Okay, sir. See you soon. I'm getting late for gym. All right, Supreme DS. Thanks for joining. Okay, so start listening. Use ref. Just one thing here. Let's create a new speech. Hold on, nothing to be created. Okay, so backend, front end. Just a sec, I need to add something here. Add a poll. Did you like and subscribe? Not this one. End queue, not this one. Confirm. Okay, I need to do a poll here. I need to do a poll. Did you like and subscribe? Start poll. Yeah, okay, this is the thing, live chat. Alright, this is done. This is what we are doing. So what is happening here? YZ, sup? Hello YZ, welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? Niranjan Kumar, কেমন আছো brother? ভালো আছি. How are you? Recognition, new speech recognition. Windows okay. Not supported. टाइलर 3 दिन में प्रोजेक्ट खत्म हो जाएगा. टाइलर आई थिंक आज ही प्रोजेक्ट खत्म हो जाएगा. बस प्रोजेक्ट इज ऑलमोस्ट डन. जस्ट यहाँ पे वॉइस रिकग्निशन पार्ट डालना है. बाकी तो प्रोजेक्ट काम कर रहा है. आज ही शायद प्रोजेक्ट खत्म हो जाएगा ये वाला. सो या वेयर वाज आई. Tyler, what's next then? Tyler, I think next I'll start working with Next.js. Next.js 16. I'll build a good project with Next.js 16. Or maybe I'll start building my SaaS. I'll think about what I need to do next. Okay, so I think I'll start building my SaaS next. Recognition.start. Run the project. Fine. Okay. Oh no, maybe I should build this one here. Okay. Let's do one thing just for the learning purpose. We'll create something here. Close it. Just create a temporary temp app. Here, temp app. Here, close this. And inside for now, I'll close this. I'll close this and git ignore. I should add temp app. Temp app is added in git ignore. Okay, let's create a new cd temp app. Okay, and let's for this we'll come to Vite. Get started. npm create Vite latest. GS, hello GS, welcome to my stream. निरंजन, कहाँ से हो भाई लोग? ओके, परचाई उत्तराखंड. ओके, fine. Now if I come here and add this React TypeScript compiler, no, yes. Basically, I'm building this temporary app just for how to work with speech recognition using web speech API. So this is I'm trying to learn that part, how to implement that, and when I learn this, then I'll try to implement in my main app. Wise, Nepal. All right. Niranjan Kumar, Nepal Waji. It is getting installed here. src. Okay, so here we go. And for Tailwind CSS and Tailwind CSS docs. cd my project, latest my project, using Vite. Hold on, anything in framework guides is read here. Next, Adonis. Okay, using Vite, this part, and copy this here. Check once if it is temp app. Okay, let's do the cleanup. But before I do that, I'll install my TailwindCSS. नमस्ते एवरीवन. यस वाइज नमस्ते. डायरॉथ अभिषेक. भैया आप कुछ इंटर्नशिप प्रोग्राम निकालो, लग नहीं रहा है. ओके डायरॉथ, मे बी इन फ्यूचर आई डू दैट. दीपक कंटपा, हेलो ब्रो. हेलो दीपक, वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम ब्रदर. हाउ आर यू? सो आई डिड दिस run dev. Now if I go to app.tsx, rafce, this is my app, and after this weedconfig.ts, import this, fine, and plugins. This is my plugins. Here I need to add this, then css, main index.css I think, or yeah, index.css only. Add this. All right, index.css, add this. Okay, fine. Now if I come here and make it, close this and make it class name bgred 500. Hold on, I think, okay fine, this is, but why am I not getting that loading? Okay, it is loading. All right, here everything is fine. Now if I come here, what we are doing here, fine. Here we create const text comma set text equals use state from React. It's this is not required. Okay, GS bro, you are a motivation for me. Oh, thank you GS, thanks brother. शुभदीप, हेलो शुभदीप, वेलकम बैक टू माई स्ट्रीम. भैया मैंने एक यूज़र नेम जनरेटर बनाया है पाइथन में फॉर इंस्टाग्राम एंड आई वांट टू इम्प्लीमेंट इनटू वेब पेज. हाउ कैन आई? Basically, you can integrate it in your web page. If just a Python script, you need to convert it into a API. You have to convert it into an API. Maybe you can use fast API and you can host it somewhere, and or you can build an entire server, in your fast API. Basically what you want to integrate into an existing web page, or you want to build your own web page. If you can say that, then I can guide you. Yogi, best resource for JS for beginner. Yogi, welcome to my stream. The best resource in my opinion is, there's a YouTube channel called Chai or Code YouTube channel. There's the JavaScript playlist, you can follow that. Okay. अभिषेक, जेन एआई क्या होता है? फुल स्टैक में बहुत सुनने को मिलता है. जेन एआई इज़ बेसिकली, नॉर्मली हम लोग के पास एलएलएम होता है ना, जैसे जीपीटी होता है. बेसिकली एलएलएम इज़ जस्ट लाइक अ ब्रेन, राइट? यूजुअली जस्ट टेक्स एन इनपुट, it takes an input, right? Then it gives an output. It gives an output here. It gives an output, and basically this output is a prediction, like machine learning prediction, something like that, right? But an AI agent, Gen AI, is this entire LLM that we have. If we use this inside our server, backend server, basically, for example, if we're building an email writing assistant, you tell what kind of email you want to give, then the AI will write email for you. Then you can send that request to your front end. That's it. That's Gen AI. योगी बेस्ट रिसोर्स. ओके आई आंसर दैट. निरंजन भाई इंटर्नशिप से अच्छा कुछ कोर्स खुद कर लो. इंटर्नशिप एक्सपीरियंस कर लिया, लर्निंग स्लो हो जाता है बहुत और स्टार्टअप्स में तो बहुत कम कराते हैं. ओके Shubhadeep, own web page. If you want to build your own web page and you want to use that Python script, you need to convert it into an API. Dhruv Kashyap. Hello Dhruv, welcome to my stream. Best stack for Gen AI. Best tech stack in my opinion is MERN stack, and apart from MERN stack also you can go with Python based tech stack like Fast API. Niranjan Kumar. Hitesh is good. Yeah, it's good. Text, then const, listening, set, listening, use state, false, const, recognition, ref equals use ref. Fine, we got this thing. Recognize. Okay. Then we'll create a function const start listening. Fine, start listening. Const speech recognition equals window dot speech recognition. Hold on, what is the issue here? Window and ref. Did you mean speech recognition event? Okay, we are getting errors. All right, speech recognition. All right, and or window dot web kit webkit speech recognition. Okay. 91 Aura. Hello 91 Aura, welcome to my stream. सर मेरा डे 2 है पाइथन में एज 17. सर मैं कैसे सीखूं, मतलब मेरे को हर एक वर्ड्स याद करना पड़ेगा क्या? मेरे को मतलब सही फ्लो समझ नहीं आ रहा है रोड मैप कि कैसे सीखूं. बेसिकली आपको याद करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आप एक मे बी आप यूट्यूब में जाओ, वहाँ पे आप सर्च मारो पाइथन प्लेलिस्ट, या तो कोड विथ हरी का पाइथन प्लेलिस्ट देखो या चाय और कोड का पाइथन प्लेलिस्ट देखो और उसको फॉलो करो, आप सीख जाओगे. Wise, PC or laptop and specs. Basically, I'm using a laptop. My laptop is HP laptop 15X, and specification is 16 GB RAM, 500 GB hard disk SSD, and Intel Core i5 and Intel Iris Xe. Yeah. परचाई, इसमें सब टफ पार्ट कौन सा है वाइल बिल्डिंग? इसमें सबसे टफ पार्ट इज बेसिकली दिस एजेंट पार्ट in my back end. You see this part in SRC, you will see this AI agent part, this entire thing, agent, then tool executor. Basically this is not tough, but I had to understand a few things. Dhruv Kashyap, can we use ChatGPT for the whole project? I mean from DB schemas to business logic. Is this a good develop practice? See, if you are a beginner, I will not recommend you to do that. But if you are experienced and you are just trying to build your own SaaS, then you can go for that. But if you're trying to learn, then you should not do that. Fine, this is done. Okay, speech recognition. If alert this and const recognition equals new speech recognition. Fine, recognition. Fine. Entire thing. What is happening here? Event. Console. Paste it here. This is my app.tsx. I got these errors. Are we importing something? We are not importing anything. Okay, and this and anything else. Stop. Rakta Bhattacharya started learning Docker starting from today. So yeah, oh that's great, Rakta Bhattacharya, and welcome to my stream. Niranjan, nice. AID Jwala, hello AID Jwala, welcome to my stream. Bro, do AI need memory? Like, do you need to learn or memorize many things? You don't need to learn or you don't need to memorize anything, but you need to understand the flow. Okay, then fix our user ref. Change this to this. Fix the recognition. Okay, to move speech window dot. Speech recognition API. Okay. What did we change? Window dot speech recognition. Recognition. Copy this. We'll come here. Paste it here. Fine. And let's create this type file. Here I'll create a types folder. Types here. I'll create speech recognition.d.ts. Speech recognition.d.ts. We got this. Okay, now this is working. This seems to be working. Now let's see how it looks. Okay. Hi, how are you? Okay. What's up? Okay, it is working. Can you create a note where the user wants to create a new SaaS business, something like that? Yeah, we can use this. Fine, got the logic. But what we did here, what the hell did we do? First, I created type speech. Okay, we need to create a global type here. Okay, speech extends event target. Okay. Okay. Interface speech event extends event result index number results. Okay. Fine, we got this here. AID Jwala, I got a question. Tough is to learn AI cause it looks so complicated. It is not tough to learn. Basically, you have to be consistent. If you are putting in the efforts, you have to be very consistent. And the thing is that don't try to build something complex at a beginner stage. Wise, what is TS. TS stands for TypeScript, basically JavaScript with type definition. Ibrahim Mohsin. Hello, Ibrahim Mohsin. Welcome to my stream. For Docker, all you need is Docker login. Docker will create Docker build. Okay, platform Linux. Yeah, to username. Okay. TypeScript. Okay. Docker pull username image name. Okay. Docker run and Docker. Okay. Hello, Ibrahim. Welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? Dhruv Kashyap, can you share your background if comfortable? Yeah, Dhruv, basically, I've completed my BTech back in 2023, and I have 1 year of working experience, and as a freelancer also, and as in a company also, I work as a full stack developer, and not basically a full stack developer. A role was full stack, but it was not full stack job. So yeah, and my goal is to build my own SaaS and startup. So that's what I'm trying to do. Abhay for sure. Hello Abhay for sure. Welcome to my stream. Ibrahim Mohsin, yo Abhishek, how are you doing? I'm good, Ibrahim. What's up, man? How are you? Arnab Surai, hi, recognize. Yes, Arnab. How are you, man? Okay, so we did this. Fine. Now, if I come here, okay, close this. Close this. Okay, fine. Let's do one thing. If I come to my front end, and SRC components, general pages, gist of it. Basically, what is happening? We are giving the start set message. Set message. Basics. So here what is happening when we click on start listening. So this is my start listening method. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, start listening. It's pretty simple. Ibrahim, sound, Abhishek, your sound went off. Can you hear me, guys? Do let me know. Am I audible? Am I audible, guys? Just to give a confirmation. Neeraj, Niranjan. Anyone trying OpenClaw? Okay. I have not tried OpenClaw yet. Ibrahim Motion, yeah, I tried. Okay. Dhruv Kashyap, amazing. Wishing you lots of success, man. Thank you, Dhruv. Ibrahim Motion, actually, I have a OpenClaw kernel permission in a VM. Okay. Arnab, is equal to look, my GF is on video call. She just able to hear me. Can say a little for me. Yeah, Arnab. How are you, Arnab? I hope you're doing well, and I wish you all the best for whatever you're doing. Ibrahim, not a good idea. Vikrant, hey, hello Vikrant, welcome to my stream. Ibrahim, yeah, it came back. Okay, yeah, portable. Okay, yes. Vikrant, system design resource any. System design you can follow Piyush Kar YouTube channel. फेरोनिक्स भाई सिर्फ प्रोजेक्ट वी बनाएगा कि अर्निंग भी करेगा एंड वन मोर थिंग व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू बाय द डोमेन ऑफ ए प्रीवियस प्रोजेक्ट बेसिकली सी द थिंग इज दैट आई एम सी अर्निंग के पीछे आई डोंट रन आफ्टर अर्निंग सो मच बिकॉज इफ़ यू हैव द स्किल्स एंड इफ यू कैन क्रिएट वैल्यू मनी विल कम टू यू दैट्स व्हाट आई बिलीव सो वैसा नहीं कि मैं पैसे के पीछे भागने में ज़्यादा फोकस करूँ मैं स्किल बनाने में फोकस करता हूँ एंड दैट्स इट मैं उतना वैल्यू क्रिएट करने में ज़्यादा फोकस करता हूँ एंड डोमेन आई बाय इन अ फ्यू मंथ्स मे बी वाई पर्न स्टैक क्या है वाई पर्न स्टैक्स इज अ टेक स्टैक बेसिकली इट स्टैंड्स फॉर Postgres, Express, React and Node. Maybe you have heard about MERN stack with a MERN, MERN stack. Basically, instead of MongoDB, we are using PostgreSQL. That's it. Ibrahim Mohsin, Connect Hub domain was 4 crore. Yeah, I know. I have when I tried to buy the domain, I have to change the name of the application. Niranjan Kumar. Postgres, Express, Reactjs, Node.js. True. Yeah. ASX. Now I want to add speech. I want to add the feature where user can speak to the AI agent. Right. I want to use web speech API. Just create a mic button next to the input, and when a user clicks on the map on the mic, user can speak, and then it gets converted to text, and the agent works. नेक्स्ट ब्रो, डोमेन लेके रेडिट एक्स पे शो पीस भी करना। हाँ, वो करूँगा डोमेन लेने के बाद। अर्नब, what do you think DevOps or what do you think DevOps or web dev? Like, you want me to compare them? PKB, hello PKB, welcome to my stream, brother. How much will you rate yourself at DSA? 5 out of 10. Wise, Connect Hub, domain 4 crore, explain. Actually, when I went to GoDaddy, Namecheap.com, and I was searching a domain for my social media application. Basically, I built my own social media application, and I was looking for a domain for that. And the name of the application is Connect Hub. So I was looking for a domain with the same name as Connect Hub, and that domain is around 4 crore. Makers Man. Hello, Abhishek Sharma. Hello, Makers Man. Welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? Arnab, yes. Okay. DevOps, basically, see, when you are trying to build a production grade application, you need both. You need skills as a developer also, and then you need for deployment, you need DevOps. So if you are a solo developer and your goal is to build your own startup, then you need to learn both. Can integrate the website directly into your React component since you are able to use React. Add a mic button, start shop, convert speech text. Okay, update imports. Add mic. Okay, add speech recognition state. Visual speech recognition. Okay. Pro tip: you can auto send the message when speech ends. Yes, auto send the message when speech ends. PKB, why 5 out of 10? Without it, how you will get into the industry? Actually, I was in the industry. I came out of the industry. I want to build my own SaaS and startup. Harshit, hello Harshit, welcome to my stream. Makers Man, why don't you use anti-gravity instead of ChatGPT? Basically, I will use anti-gravity or AI editors when I start building my SaaS. This is for my own learning, and I'm trying to understand the code that GPT is telling me, and I understand the code, then I implement it. So that's why I'm not using anti-gravity or any AI editors. Arnab, can you please give me an idea for an particular project? See, idea is basically try to build a product. Don't think about building a project. Try to build a product that can solve a problem, and try to build that product, and with that you will learn a lot. Okay, just a reminder, if you're new to the stream, do consider subscribing to the stream. Update message. Okay, give me the full code. Give me the full code. चिराग नायडू, हेलो चिराग, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। ब्रो, एजेंटिक डेवलपर में कैसे करियर बनाए, रोड मैप बताओ। टेल टाइम टू एंड लास्ट टेल हाउ टू डील depression as a jobless student. Okay, Chirag. See, the thing is that to become a AI agentic developer, first you need to understand full stack development because you will be using AI agents inside your application, right? So you need to understand basics of full stack development. Then AI agents are nothing but you're using your LLM and giving access to your tools, and tools are just functions. That's it. So first your goal should be to understand full stack development. Then after you understand full stack development, then get into AI agents, like how to integrate LLMs in your application. Then how to what is tool calling. You need to understand that. And to deal with depression for as a jobless student, you know understand that it is not the end of the world, firstly. Secondly, if you're not getting job, try to build something of your own. Learn skills, and build something. And try to build a product, and if the product fails, it will work as a project, right? So you can do something like try to build your own SaaS, or try to build something cool with your skills, and try to deploy it and show it to people. And if people use it, maybe something will click, and you can try to build a good company from it. And if it does not work, maybe you can use it as a project in your resume, and you can keep applying. And while you are building projects, just keep applying, keep updating your resume, and keep applying. That's it. Arnab, Bhaiya, I know that even ChatGPT says that give me some specific one word for web based. Maybe you can start building with an AI email writer to start with. PKB, which company you were in previously? I cannot name the company because I just recently left it. Maybe I can name the company after 1 or 2 years. Pranav, hello Pranav, welcome to my stream. Makers man, implementing voice option in Notar AI. Yes, Makers man, that's what I'm trying to do now. Anirudh Gamer, hi. Hello Anirudh, welcome back to my stream. Ibrahim Mohsin, job market is trash, bro, and will be more trash. Don't be depressed. Being depressed won't help. Instead, focus on energy in something productive. True. Chirag Naidu, but I don't like front end or back end development. If you don't like it, if you don't have interest in it, then you have to find something else that maybe interests you. Rushikesh, hello Rushikesh, welcome to my stream. Hey bro, I actually lost my job last month. I have been working as an area manager in logistics, but since I'm only 26, I'm thinking about using this time to switch over to IT career. Do you think? Yeah, that is a we can do that. But I will tell you, get into IT not just because of the job, because job market is actually struggling a lot now. But if you're interested in IT, then I will suggest you to learn something and try to learn something because you want to build something. Build maybe your own company, maybe a good tech company you want to build, maybe you want to build a SaaS that solves a good problem. Then get into tech just for the sake of job, because job market is drastically changing now, because and we cannot be sure about the future. Ibrahim Moshin, become a hacker like me. Okay. Chirag Naidu, any suggestions that will sustainable in this job market? Chirag, my suggestion would be that uh, you know try to become a person who can learn anything. That is the best skill, because see, everything will change. Maybe now web development is dying, maybe in future something else will die, or maybe some in future another thing will die, right? So you cannot just depend on the trends, because trends are meant to change. So your only skill is can be that how to learn something. Because for example, now you are maybe a cyber security expert, or maybe you are whatever you are now, or a cloud engineer, whatever. And if a trend comes that maybe that yeah, whatever industry you are in, it is getting less number of jobs, and you know so for that you should be able to have the skill where you can learn anything and switch. That's it. Test user2 at the rate gmail.com. Test user2. Come here, login. We come here. Okay, we got this. Now here. I was meant for loving you, baby. Let's see. Okay, something is wrong. We need to change the color. Mic button. Yeah, something like this. So, okay, let's do this. I need to meet my friends at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Can you create a note? What the hell happened? What the hell happened here? I need to meet my friends tomorrow. Create a note. Yeah. Shubham Rai. Hello, bro. Hello, Shubham. Welcome back to my stream. How are you? Mohsin. See, why I say cybersecurity? Because humans are stupid and security will always be a necessity for stupid. Good point. ML ops doesn't need much maths. Okay. आदित्य जाधव ब्रो VS कोड यूज करना करना नहीं आता है फाइल्स बनाना भी नहीं आता है वीडियो भी देख लिया मैंने बट यूट्यूब पे नॉट गेटिंग इट VS कोड सी VS कोड में क्या दिक्कत आ रहा है आपको थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन करो फाइल बनाना जैसे सिंपल राइट क्लिक करके फाइल बनाते हैं हम लोग तो VS कोड में राइट क्लिक करो क्रिएट न्यू फाइल वाइज चैट जीपीटी का सब्सक्रिप्शन लिया है कि नहीं एंड इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट टू मैंने चैट जीपीटी का कोई सब्सक्रिप्शन नहीं लिया है मेरा फ्री रहता है मेरा ये फ्री है जितना लिमिट हो सके मैं ज़्यादा फाइल वाइज शेयर नहीं करता हूँ मैं सीधा कोड शेयर कर देता हूँ टेक्स्ट शेयर करता हूँ अंशु हे ब्रो रिमेंबर मी हेलो अंशु वेलकम बैक टू माई स्ट्रीम Akash. Hello Akash, welcome to my stream. Hey bro, I'm also planning to start live stream and build projects for college students. I have internship experience and struggling to find a full time. What do you think should I start? Yeah, go for it. You should start. Chirag, basically you are saying learn everything. No, Chirag, I'm not telling you to learn everything. I'm telling you to how to learn anything. For example, now you are learning cybersecurity. You got a job, you're working, and suddenly lost your job. What will you do? And market trend is so bad that maybe cybersecurity people are not getting job. Then maybe you need to learn something new, right? So have that kind of a quick learning skill that you can quickly learn something new and switch. That's what I'm trying to say. Rehan, hello Rehan, welcome to my stream. Hi brother, it's my first time here. Can you show the system design of this any design? Basically, it's a symbol AI agent. Here we have this user table and a notes table. User will create the note, right? And basically, I have used normal LLM or OpenAI API here to create the LLM. Basically, my front end is built using React, and my backend server is built on Express plus Node, and my database is Postgres. DB is here Postgres, and that's it. This is the basic structure. And for LLM, I have used OpenAI. OpenAI, right? That's what I've done. And I have created functions and given this access to LLM has access to those functions. That's how it's an agent. Okay, so this is working fine. make the UX better. Let's see what it does. Yeah, makers man, voice prompting is working. Wise, make a video how to start from scratch. Okay, I'll make a video on that. Kakashi, yo Abhishek. Yeah, I need people to may want to work with me. I don't have an idea at the moment, but can you ask people if anyone wants to start a project that may become a SaaS or a startup? Yeah, sure. Guys, if anybody is interested to work with Kakashi on a startup or a SaaS, please contact him. Mana, my friend coming to Kolkata as a fresher new joinee. My advice on how to survive there. See, Kolkata is a nice place. Like nothing too bad here, and your rent is very low here, and food is also quite. Pricing of the food is also reasonable here. Anirudh, okay. Shubham Rai, bro, make a video on TypeScript. Okay, Shubham Rai. Like, see, right now I'm focusing on my SaaS and how to build a SaaS. So that's what I'm focused on. Version loan and a version indicator. Okay. Give implement these and give me the full code. Niranjan, it's not Bangalore, dude. You can easily survive. True. Actually, I want to thank that person who gave me the suggestion of using web speech API, because I was going for a very long route. I was going for using Whisper, OpenAI's Whisper. That would have costed me more. So thank you, man, for suggesting web speech API. Scriptless vibes. Hello, Scriptless vibes. Welcome to my stream. You don't have a job, so how you are earning now, and any family financial responsible pressure? Scriptless. Basically, I do freelancing, and I also provide consultation to people who want to, get into the industry, or those who want to, those who want a clear path, how to start learning any like the tech stack or anything that can help them get a job or maybe start their own startup. They get on a call with me. It's a paid call, so that those who are only interested can get into the call with me. There I understand their skills, their weaknesses, their strengths, and then I craft a personalized action plan that they can follow for the next few months, and that will help them to achieve their goal. Their goal may be to get a job, or maybe to start their own SaaS or startup. So those who are interested, they get on a call with me, and I guide them. Anirudh Gamer, can we create our own programming language? Yes, you can. And for this, you need to understand formal language automata. Aditya, nahi means code भी है मेरे front end, like I'm build application in pay. Okay. फ्रंट एंड इज रेडी बट आई डोंट नो डिप्लॉय करना नहीं आता. वो आपको रिसर्च करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि डिप्लॉयमेंट इज़ ए वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट. तो आपको अपने टेक स्टैक के हिसाब से सीखना पड़ेगा कैसे डिप्लॉय होता है. Brahim Mosin. Abhishek learning to use AI. Nice, Abhishek. Abhishek learning to code language of the future, English. Yeah, maybe. Parchai, bro, when will have Discord? By next week. By this upcoming Monday, we'll have a Discord server ready. Rehan. Bro, is it okay to like fully ask AI to implement the ideas? I would like your opinion. I usually just brainstorm ideas and try to implement myself. Rehan, actually, this is a very good approach where you use AI for brainstorming and then you implement it yourself. And you can also use AI, to create the maybe the UI part, the front end UI part, right? I also do that. But when you can use AI for debugging part also, it makes development really fast. But I will not suggest you to entirely use copy paste code from AI. I will suggest you to understand the code and then implement it. Makers man, I suggested you this web series. Yeah, thanks, Makers man. Thanks a lot, man. Skiplets vibes. Which company did you work earlier? Actually, I cannot name the company because I left this company few months only, few months ago, and maybe after few years I'll name the company, not now. अथर्व चौधरी, भैया बस एक बता दो, मेरे बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगा. मैं खुद से प्रोजेक्ट ही नहीं बना पाता हूँ. मुझे प्रोजेक्ट का लॉजिक समझता है ट्यूटोरियल देखकर, बट इम्प्लीमेंट ही नहीं कर पाता हूँ. सी बेसिकली यू आर स्टक इन द ट्यूटोरियल हेल्प वेर यू वॉच अ ट्यूटोरियल एंड देन यू, तुमको लगता है कि तुम बना लोगे, बट जब खुद से बनाने बैठे तो होता नहीं है. तो इसका एक सोल्यूशन है कि पहले जब आप तुम ट्यूटोरियल देख रहे हो उसके साथ साथ कोड अलॉन्ग करके प्रोजेक्ट बनाओ. पहला स्टेप ये होता है. और उसके बाद जब प्रोजेक्ट बन जाए तब खुद से एक सिंपल एप्लीकेशन, फॉर एग्जांपल अगर तुमने कोई ट्यूटोरियल देखा हाउ टू बिल्ड एन ई कॉमर्स एप्लीकेशन, ठीक है, वो पूरा ट्यूटोरियल तुमने फॉलो किया, कोड अलॉन्ग किया एंड प्रोजेक्ट बन गया. उसके बाद खुद से बिना कोई ट्यूटोरियल देखे एक सिंपल सा टू डू एप्लीकेशन बनाओ. ऐसे करके एंड टू एंड फुल स्टैक प्रोजेक्ट्स बनाओ. Niranjan, it's okay until you understand what AI is doing. Otherwise, if any bug comes, debugging would be difficult. True. Wise. Make a Connect Hub group chat like Discord. Yeah, okay, that's yeah. I had this idea where I'll implement a new feature as a group chat in AI in my Connect Hub. So maybe in future I'll implement that. Fine. I was never loving you, baby. Never loving me. Hold on. This is my code. Fix the scroll bar. It looks weird. Global CSS, okay. Front end src, index.css. Hold on. Can you delete all the notes? Create a note to buy groceries. What the hell, man? What the hell? What the hell? Scheme. Ibrahim Mohsin, I will pan test all of your application, Abhishek. Thank you, Ibrahim Mohsin. Thanks a lot, man. The Executor, hi, how is it going? Hope your day is going good. Thank you, Executor, and welcome back to my stream. Lokesh, hi, Lokesh, welcome back to my stream. Ibrahim, that's my way of thanking you for such nice streams. Oh, thank you, Ibrahim. Thanks a lot, man. जॉयकी, हेलो जॉयकी, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. भैया आप कौन सी ईयर में हो एंड आप हो क्या टेक स्टैक आता है? जॉयकी, आई हैव completed my BTech and currently I'm working with Mon Stack. Upon stack, Postgres, Express, React Node, home. Hello, home ID. Welcome to my stream. But yeah, I'm currently in class 12. Currently left with a few boards exam, and now should I start with this? Really need your help. I just know about that I have to do DSA. But yeah, I'm currently in class 12. Currently left with a few boards exams. Yeah, first focus on your board exam. Once your exam is finished, then you can start with the development and coding thing. Niranjan, I think Abhishek is pushing regularly. What am I pushing regularly? Lokesh, Ibrahim, bro, how are you? I wonder. Okay, Parchai, what your thoughts on using anti-gravity is good or not? See, if you are trying to build your own SaaS and everything, then yeah, it's fine. But understand the code. That's the main thing. What is DSA? Give an example in website. Basically, DSA stands for data structures and algorithm. It's a basically we use array, strings, linked list. We solve questions related to that. It helps us to crack interviews. जॉय की भैया तुम कौन सी ईयर में हो और तुम को क्या टेक्स्ट टैग आता है? जॉय की मैंने कहा मैंने अपना बीटेक कंप्लीट कर लिया है. आई कंप्लीट माई बीटेक इन 2023 एंड मुझे जैंगो आता है, स्प्रिंग बूट आता है और पर्न स्टैक आता है और मर्न स्टैक आता है. लोकेश, हेल्थ कैसा है ब्रो अभी? लोकेश, अभी मेरा हेल्थ सही है, कल पता नहीं क्या हो गया था. Devansh, hello brother. I am from non-tech field. Can you help me to guide from starting from scratch? Devansh, I will suggest you can get on a call with me. It's a paid call, but in that call I will try to understand your strengths, your weaknesses, and then I can guide you in detail and I can tell you what you need to do exactly. That will help you to achieve that goal. Ibrahim Mosin, Ranjan, the code. Pushing regular. Yeah, I push my code every single day. No matter whatever I'm doing, I push it to the repository. Border white and part. Remove the variant. What will happen? Remove the variant. All right. It looks like this. Can you delete all the notes? Yeah. Okay. Create a note regarding going to the gym. Go. Okay, fine. Create a note where I need to meet my friends. Update the note regarding friends and add that I need to meet my friends at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Update the note related to friends and add I need to meet my friends at 4 p.m. I need to speak louder. Meet meet friends. Mark the note related to friend as completed. Home ID. Yeah, what do you think? Is it compulsory to go to college and do degree? As I think there is no use of degree nowadays. See, I agree that degree has no value in my opinion also, but for in India for job you need a degree, because without degree you will not get a job in India. You will get a job in startups outside India, but not in India. For Indian companies you need a degree, and college is also good because you get a lot of exposure. You meet people. It helps you to develop your character, your personality. It's very important. लोकेश बी नेटवर्क पैन टेस्टिंग और वल्नरेबल असेसमेंट डिफरेंस क्या ओके ये तो मुझे नहीं पता जेंटलमैन सर जी मुझे रिएक्ट टास्क काम आता है ना मैं चाहता कि अब मैं जो वेबसाइट बनाऊं उसके साथ एआई इंटीग्रेशन भी क्या करूं जैसे वेबसाइट में चैटबॉट हो गया इसके लिए रोड मैप बताओ फॉर दिस यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू बिल्ड एआई एजेंट्स अपना अपना खुद का एग्जिस्टिंग वेब एप्लीकेशन में कैसे आप एक एलएलएम लाओगे। सबसे पहले ये सीखना है कि एलएलएम कैसे यूज़ करना है अपने एप्लीकेशन में। उसके बाद एलएलएम को कैसे आप अपने डेटाबेस का एक्सेस देके उसको ट्रेन करोगे, फाइन ट्यून करोगे, वो सीखना है। सो दीज आर द थिंग्स। डिसअपॉइंटमेंट हो गई थोड़ी। क्या हो गया देवांश? लोकेश भी मैं भी ठीक हूँ। नो कोल्ड टू ओके दैट्स गुड लोकेश दैट्स ग्रेट मैन। वीब I have a genuine question like should I go for gate and go for it, then how can I manage building projects and also DSA? See, gate is a very competitive exam. If you are going for gate, I will suggest you to give your 100% because lots of people give gate exam and it is very it's very competitive, so you should be very focused on that. Mehul Pathak, hello Mehul, welcome to my stream. Which algorithm help handle occlusion, lighting changes, and real-time environment mapping? I have no idea. Anirudh, Mehul Patak. I'm working on this weekend, man. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. Then anyone know about Cluely? Yeah, I have seen that startup on Instagram. Cluely. Basically, I've seen that this guy is what is that called? Instagram Reels. There I saw he's building Cluely. All right. Lokesh. Okay. Parchai. It is compulsory to have a CS degree, or it's okay to have a core branches degree. You can have core branch degree also, like maybe related to triple E or ECE. होम भैया आप अपने डीएसए बैच का साथ सीखा था आपने डीएसए बीटेक के साथ सीखा था हाँ मेरे बीटेक में डीएसए था ब्रो यू डू डीएसए नो like I used to do DSA only before going for interviews. I don't do DSA entire time. I just do it before I prepare for companies. Gentleman, hello gentleman, welcome to my stream. Bringing AI to website, will I need to be a full stack developer first, or is it enough to have understanding by React? You need to have an understanding of a full stack developer because your LLM is going to sit inside. Even if what happens, if from your front end you will grab the data and send the data to the server, then from the server you will create an API call to the OpenAI's LLM, right? Or whatever LLM you are using. Samik, what are subjects and technologies you know, and from where you have learned? Okay, I know about DBMS, database management system. I know Python. I know Java. I know JavaScript. I know TypeScript, and I know a bit of computer network. I know a bit of operating system. What else? I know about NoSQL databases and big data, that thing. So yeah, these are the things, and you can learn it from YouTube. There are good YouTube channels. Niranjan, today my company was having a call for intern, and he was using that. He was like reading those LLM texts, and our senior developer started talking him in Hindi and said to explain in Hindi. He just messed up. Okay. 9-1 aura. How many hours should I practice coding every day as a beginner? At least give 2 or 3 hours. Home ID Java or C++. I'll go for Java because Java does not have the don't have to care about pointers in Java. So yeah, but C++ is still the godfather of programming languages in my opinion. पॉडकास्ट हाय ब्रो वेबसाइट को रिस्पॉन्सिव कैसे बनाते हैं जो कि आईफोन और लैपटॉप में भी से फिट, वो आपको रिस्पॉन्सिव वेब डिज़ाइनिंग सीखना पड़ता है बेसिकली। आपको टेलविंड CSS में आप ब्रेकिंग पॉइंट्स के बारे में सीख सकते हो। राजेश साहनी, हेलो राजेश, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। इन AI वी नीड टू बी जैक ऑफ ऑल ट्रेड्स। Maybe, see, you at least you should know full stack. Maybe full stack is required if you want to get into Gen AI or agentic AI. Word limit, yeah, Niranjan, I need to fix the word limit. Which field should I choose after learning Python, AI, cybersecurity, or development? Python, after learning Python, go with AI. Keval, backend will be replaced by AI. No, backend will not be replaced by AI. Code YouTuber, hello, hi Sharma ji, hello Code YouTuber, welcome to my stream. Podcast, bro, made a roadmap for web development 2026. Okay, maybe I'll make that video soon. Okay, this is done. Hold on. Here, if I come, this is my code. This is my code. I want to speak for a longer period of time. I want to speak. I want to increase the word limit. No limited because of this line. One is for stop listening out of one sentence, short phrases which can be similar. Change this to. Give me the full code. 91 Aura. What beginner project should I build to improve my coding skills? What beginner project should I build to improve my coding skills? First is build a good to-do application with authentication. Then build a blog application. 91 Aura. Okay. What skills should I build in the next 2 to 3 years to get a good tech job? First is you should learn about web development, full stack web development. Then also after you build one or two good projects, try to integrate LLMs into your application. Why don't you use Claude? Basically, when I start building my SaaS, then I'll use those AI IDs. And now this GPT is able to solve it. When GPT is not able to solve anything, then I switch to Claude. Kumar Neeraj, hello Kumar Neeraj, welcome to my stream. केवल कोई भी रिप्लेस नहीं होगा. Okay. Anirudh Gamer, how does the internet transfer data between devices across the world using protocol like TCP/IP? Basically, TCP/IP, if you go and search here TCP/IP protocol, TCP/IP protocol, explain this. Explain this to a 5-year-old. Imagine you want to send drawing to your friend who lives far away, but the road between your house is very long. So instead of sending the whole drawing at once, you cut the drawing into many small pieces. TCP, the careful helper. TCP is like very careful helper. It cuts the message into smaller pieces. Basically, TCP/IP breaks the entire data into smaller chunks. That is this thing. Then IP makes sure that each chunk goes to the desired destination. That's it. That's the main thing. कुमार नीरज, रिप्लेस होने पर ध्यान मत दे, पढ़ाई कर. ट्रू जेंटलमैन. एज अ फ्रंट एंड डेवलपर क्या मैं अभी से AI को सीख सकता हूँ? फुल स्टैक करने के बाद इंटीग्रेट करूँगा वेबसाइट में. एज अ फ्रंट क्या मैं अभी से AI सीख सकता हूँ? फुल स्टैक करने के बाद इंटीग्रेट करूँगा वेबसाइट में. हाँ, सीख सकते हो. इब्राहिम मोहसिन, यू जंपिंग फ्रॉम कोडिंग टू नेटवर्किंग ब्रो, दोज आर डिफरेंट डोमेन्स. ट्रू. वाई इन्फ्लुएंसर डूइंग फोमो ऑन सोशल मीडिया, द AI विल रिप्लेस. अरे भाई, ये इन्फ्लुएंसर लोग का बात में तो मत ही आओ यार, मेरे को इरिटेशन होता है. क्या होता है ना कि इन्फ्लुएंसर लोग व्यूज़ के लिए कुछ भी बकेंगे. लाइक सीरियसली, व्यूज़ के लिए वो लोग कुछ भी बोलेंगे भाई. मतलब फियर मॉन्गरिंग करेंगे, क्लिक बेट वाले थंबनेल बनाएंगे. मेरे को ये सब समझ को ना, ये सब चिढ़ मचता है. लाइक क्लिक बेट वाला थंबनेल बनाओ, ऐसे ही वाला इमोजी, नो जॉब्स. ऐसे वाला ये नहीं होता है, कितने सारे यूट्यूब में थंबनेल आपको मिलेंगे, ओ जॉब एंड इन 2026। भाई व्हाट द फक इज दिस? मेरे को ना लाइक कम से कम अगर आप कुछ कर रहे हो तो कम से कम सच तो बोलो भाई। अनिरुद्ध के ओ ओके, इब्राहिम मोहसिन, I was talking to Anirudh Gamer Abhishek. Okay, he jumped from dev to network like it's head and tails. Okay, okay, got it. Samik, what Samik, what are the all subjects one have to know for full stack? You have to understand, Samik. Welcome to my stream. You need to understand HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Then you can go for Python, or you can continue with JavaScript for backend. Ibrahim Hossein, AI will create Niranjan Kumar. Yeah, I know, man. These influencers ना, I don't believe influencers के बात में मत आओ. Seriously बोल रहा हूँ. जो करना है खुद रिसर्च करो, अंडरस्टैंड करो, खुद का दिमाग लगाओ. भगवान ने दिमाग दिया है, ऊपर वाले ने दिमाग दिया, उसको यूज़ करो. ठीक है, लॉजिक खोजो एंड खुद से डिसीजन बनाओ. ये इन्फ्लुएंसर्स के चक्कर में मत पड़ो, वो लोग कुछ भी बोलते हैं व्यूज़ के लिए. इब्राहिम मोहसिन, AI will create IRI jobs. Don't worry. Okay. परचाई, क्लिक बेट थंबनेल से गुस्सा आता है. सेम ब्रो फॉर रियल. आई नो परचाई, सेम ईयर. आई मीन मोर जॉब्स बट ओके गॉट इट. केवल बॉय, वाई बैक एंड कांट बी रिप्लेस बाई ए? सी बैक एंड इज द पिलर ऑफ full stack development. Maybe AI will write few lines of code in backend, but you will need human intervention with backend. होम आईडी, भैया आपने कौन से प्रोजेक्ट्स बनाया है एंड ऑन विच प्रोजेक्ट्स यू आर वर्किंग करेंटली? एक्चुअली मेरा लास्ट प्रोजेक्ट एक सोशल मीडिया एप्लीकेशन था. If you go to my GitHub, where's my GitHub? If you go to my GitHub here, where is it? GitHub. Yeah, this one social media application. You can go to this URL. I have hosted it in a VPS. This is a social media application. You can use it. Fine. And currently, I'm building an AI agent. Basically, I've built it. Today is the last day of this project. So yeah. Tyler, what's up Abhishek? Bhai, I started Node.js Express course recently. After learning JavaScript, अभी basic backend projects में भी React use हो रहा है. So should I switch to React first? Okay. अगर प्रोजेक्ट में यूज़ है तो React सीखो, बट उसके साथ साथ backend सीखते रहो. समीक, then JS or Python, then what are all the full stack web developer? Like, see, if you go for Python with backend, then you can go for Django or Fast API. Choose one. And if you want to stick with JavaScript in front end as well as backend, then go for MERN stack or Nest.js or Next.js or Nuxt.js. There are lots of frameworks. Gentleman, hello gentleman, welcome to my stream. सर जी, AI को सीखना कहाँ से है, शुरू करूँ? अभी फ्रंट एंड में हूँ, रिएक्ट तक काम किया है. अच्छा, आप फ्रंट एंड में तो उसके बाद आप बैकएंड सीखोगे. बैकएंड के बाद अगर आपको GenAI सीखना तो कुछ नहीं है, बस API कॉल्स का खेला है GenAI. दैट्स इट. केवल ब्रो, आपने जॉब की है पहले? हाँ केवल, मैंने जॉब की है. इब्राहिम मोहसिन, टेल AI टू डिज़ाइन अ बैक एंड टू सी इफ इट वर्क्स. इफ इट यूजेस सॉलिड प्रिंसिपल, इफ द सिक्योर कोडिंग प्रैक्टिसेस are met, you will get your answer. Contrary to popular belief, AI is dumb. True. I agree with Ibrahim Mohsin. Home ID, भैया कौन सा लैपटॉप बढ़िया रहेगा for coding purpose and editing also? If you are going for editing plus coding, then go for a 16 GB laptop, 16 GB RAM laptop. You can go for the laptop that I am using, HP laptop 15X. Niranjan, Next.js is pretty good. Yeah. Mohit, hello Mohit, welcome to my stream. I complete MERN. I made 2 projects. Now what should I learn? Next, you should learn how to integrate AI LLMs in your application. Try to learn that. Test, these are 2. Fine. Let's see. I met my friends 2 days back and now they are telling me to. What the hell यार, ये क्या लिखा है? I met my friends few days back. Are you dumb? this is completely wrong. Now when I speak, it only takes few words and keeps repeating it. You're right to be frustrated. The issue is caused by your how running accumulated. Keval, go for Mac if you want. If you don't want to do gaming, okay. हर्षित, अभी चैट एप्लीकेशन बना रहा हूँ. इसके बाद मुझे कोई और न्यू प्रोजेक्ट दे दो प्लीज़. चैट एप्लीकेशन के बाद आप एक वीडियो कॉलिंग ऐप बनाओ. वीडियो कॉलिंग ऐप, दैट्स अ वेरी गुड प्रोजेक्ट. निरंजन, एंड मेक श्योर रैम इज एक्सटेंडेबल. आई एम स्ट्रगलिंग बिकॉज ऑफ दैट. ओके समीक, देन क्या करना होता है? लेट्स सपोज यू मेड in web development side using Python Django, and then what one need to do that web developer site to make it online or make it visible. You need to understand development, you need to get into DevOps, you need to understand what are VPS, how to deploy a code in a VPS. Deployment is another field that you need to learn. Home ID, भैया अभी आप क्या करते हो other than making projects? मैं खुद का स्टार्टअप बनाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, उस पर काम करता हूँ दिन में. एंड उसके बाद मैं फ्रीलांसिंग भी करता हूँ प्रोजेक्ट्स में, लाइक लोकल बिजनेसेस के लिए फ्रीलांसिंग वेब एप्लीकेशंस बनाता रहता हूँ. उसके बाद मैं कॉल्स लेता हूँ, लाइक आई ऑल्सो गिव कंसल्टेशन टू पीपल हु नीड अ डेडिकेटेड, who are very serious about it. Basically, they get on a call with me. They book a call with me, and I try to understand their strengths, their weaknesses, then their current skills, and depending on their goal, maybe their goal is to get a job, or maybe their goal is to get into SaaS or startups, right? So, according to their strengths and weaknesses and their current skills, I tell them a guided action plan that they can follow for the next few months, and they can achieve their goal. Ibrahim Mohsin, told you AI is dumb. I agree, Ibrahim Mohsin. AI is dumb. केवल ओके. लकी व्हील ऑफ स्पिन, हाय ब्रो एंड बाय, क्योंकि आज बहुत थक गया हूँ. ओके बाय लकी व्हील ऑफ स्पिन एंड थैंक्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. परचाई, एवरेज डे विद चैट जीपीटी, ट्रू. कल से पक्का आऊँगा स्ट्रीम पे एक आर के लिए. ओके ओके फाइन लकी व्हील ऑफ स्पिन. टेक केयर ऑफ योर हेल्थ ब्रदर. इब्राहिम मोहसिन, ट्राई सेइंग डोंट फक मी स्टूपिड एंड गिव राइट आंसर. जेंटलमैन, सर जेन ए आई कहाँ से शुरू करूँ कोई चैनल? जेन ए आई, बेसिकली जेन ए आई इज सिंपली यूजिंग एल एल एम ए पी आई की, और मैं तो कहीं से सीखा नहीं, मैंने फुल स्टैक सीखा एंड आई नो हाउ टू यूज ए पी आईज इन माई एप्लीकेशन. सो दैट्स हाउ आई बिल्ड दिस ए आई एजेंट. Which platform best for coding practice? Coding for, if you're asking for DSA part, then you can go for lead code. Keval boy, okay. Home ID, Bhaiya, I also want to learn from you. Should I contact you? Yeah, Home ID, you can book a call with me. It is paid. Like in that call, I will understand your strengths, your weaknesses, and your current skill. Then it will be a long call. You can get on a call with me. You can DM me on Instagram if you want to book a call. So yeah. Correct speech recognition logic. Okay. Speech recognition logic. Hold on. If you know this, then why they don't use it? Use effect. I was people loving you, baby. Hold on. Now if I come here. I met my friends yesterday. Now they are telling me to build my own startup. So create a note where I will build my startup. Okay, I need to click send. Okay. What the hell, man? This is my code. I want the message to be sent once the user stops speaking. Nine one Aura. Can you suggest how I can improve my English while learning programming? Yeah, you can learn. See, the best way to improve your English is by reading books. I read books, so you can also start reading books. It will help you a lot. Keval Bhoy. Vibe coder is also a coder. That is a very controversial question. Mohit, hello Mohit, welcome to my stream. I just make resume analyzer project that generates interview prep. Then what project should I make next? Make a SaaS. Try to build a SaaS. Ibrahim. Okay. Coder who write code is a coder. Does it matter the medium is your fingers or AI? Okay. Samik. या वाइब कोडिंग क्या होता है? कोडिंग करते मूड बन जाता है क्या? नहीं तो क्या है? सी वाइब कोडिंग इज बेसिकली यूजिंग AI टू राइट योर कोड. दैट्स इट. मृत्युंजय क्या कर रहे हो? हेलो मृत्युंजय, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. आज मैं अपने AI एजेंट को कंप्लीट कर रहा हूँ. बेसिकली यहाँ पे वॉइस रिकग्निशन पार्ट लगा रहे हैं. Home ID. On which startup are you currently working on? Can you give me some idea? Basically, my goal is to build a B2B startup for coaches like fitness coach, life coach, motivational coaches, and all those kind of coaches, and they need clients. And with my startup, my first target will be to help them to get clients with using my SaaS. And that's it. That's what I can share for now. Gentleman, React के लिए कोई चैनल बताओ. React के लिए there's a channel called Chai or Code YouTube channel. You can learn from there. Fix implementation send after using a place. Can you mark the note related to my startup and delete it? What the fuck did I say? Yeah, close it. Okay, fine. Mrityunjay, where did you learn all of this? I learned everything from YouTube. I learned by building projects. Home ID. Coding start करने के लिए कोई channel from basic. From coding start करने. There are different channels like you can go for Code with Harry, Chai or Code YouTube channel. Arpit Rawat. Hi. Hello Arpit. Welcome to my stream. Fine. There we go. Create a note and delete it. Create a note where I need to buy some groceries tomorrow. Mark the note related to groceries as completed. Niranjan Kumar. My approach is like finding issues which I face and building something to solve that. Yeah, that is a very good approach, Niranjan. That's the way how people actually build SaaS. That solves one good problem. होम आईडी आप कहाँ से सीखा भैया? मैंने जावास्क्रिप्ट चाय और कोड यूट्यूब चैनल से सीखा है. उसके बाद सिस्टम डिज़ाइन पीयूष गर्ग के यूट्यूब चैनल से सीखा है. केवल भोई. हेलो केवल, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. Nowadays, the GitHub of those who know coding is filled with so much projects. Hmm. Update the note related to भाई रुक जा I don't need it. अरे भाई मत भेज. Update the note related to startup and make it related to AI startup. It got updated. Okay. I already went to gym today, so mark it as completed. Fine. केवल भोल. Top three evergreen languages according to you. According to me, top three evergreen languages are JavaScript, Python, and Java. These three are my favorite, like evergreen languages. These three languages are not going anywhere. Python, JavaScript, and Java. अर्पित रावत कौन सी ईयर में हो आप? अर्पित, आई हैव कंप्लीटेड माई बीटेक. Mark the note related to AI startup and make it as completed. Can you delete all the completed notes? Okay, fine. We are implemented the voice part. Niranjan Kumar, like built a resume builder as I was having issues creating resume for different job description, and later was like taking code from ChatGPT, which was again mess, but an intern unable to work on. Okay, Ethereum. Hey, how are you doing? Hello, Ethereum. Welcome back to my stream. Ibrahim Mosin. Python is legendary, bro. Legendary. I agree. Python is the most versatile language. Cable boy, you have to say market has completed. Can't you just say I went to gym today? Let's try that. Create a note where I need to go to the gym. Need to go to the gym. Okay. I went to the gym today. Okay. Actually, I'm not using lexical semantic in my backend. That's why I have to, tell it to mark it or update it. Mrityunjay, paid course for wipe code. I have never taken a paid course. Aniket Kumar, can you show me a demo of this? I think you should add something. Okay. Yeah, Ethereum, I agree. I'll add something like I'll make the UX better. Aniket Kumar, are you vibe coding or manually? Basically, I built the backend myself, and in front end UI part, I built it using AI, and we implement the logic myself. Hold on. Keval boy, if you can do that, it will be very useful. True. Ethereum, did you use web speech API? Yes, Ethereum, I used web speech API. Fine. So what we are doing here is we create a use effect, speech recognition. If speech recognition is this, if there's no speech recognition, then speech recognition not someone is a browser. Okay, new speech recognition. Mm-hmm. And slicer time or any spread. Okay, result. Let event dot result. Okay. Okay, transcript. Okay, fine. Combined drama and okay. Result time event. Okay, time out. Mm-hmm. Listening. Okay, toggle listening. If then here I got this agent input and mic button. Okay, toggle listening. This is okay, fine. Mic off. Okay, so this is the code. Make the UI and make the UX better, like when tool is like when a user like after a user speaks, add a good UX. Niranjan Kumar, yup. Za, hello bro, hello Za, welcome back to my stream. Keval boy, do you know JWT? Yes, JSON Web Token is very important for authentication part. Za, bro, I'm doing full stack. Give me some tips to get some freelance work like you. See, basically, don't depend on Upwork or Fiverr because there are lots of competition there, and they only go for people who have good level of experience. If you are a beginner, try to use your own network. Tell your friends, your families, your relatives. Tell them that you can build projects for them, or they can recommend you to a business or something like that. Because the way I got my first client was basically my cousin. It was his friend. So he was starting his own hotel, and for that he wanted a website. So he contacted me and I built his website. So that's how I got my first client, and then I got my second client also using like my own network only. So you can do that. Mrityunjay, I don't know how to code. Please tell me. Can I do vibe code or do I have to know basic programming language? Mrityunjay, I will suggest you that at least learn basics of full stack development. Like you can go with JavaScript and then you can learn MERN stack and then you can go with vibe coding. Because if you just do vibe coding without understanding the code, if your code gets error, you will not be able to solve it. Keval bhai, so I got one issue. Okay. Why my JWT generated and then I try to log in with it, it's not working. Maybe the JWT is getting expired, or maybe you're not able to get it from the cookies, or maybe you're not able to get it from the header. There's something issue there. Niranjan, what's that? What Niranjan, can you explain? Lokesh B, say my first client was my cousin's friend. Yeah, see, if your network is strong, it gets better. The full code. Jagi jagi sori nam sari ram. सच्चाई मैंने तेरे लिए छोड़ दी खुदाई ओ. I need to meet my friends tomorrow. Can you create a note? क्या हो गया इसको? I need to meet my friends tomorrow. Can you create a note? भाई एआई कुछ भी करता है यार, पागल वागल है क्या? क्या किस काम का एआई है ये? अजीब आदमी है भाई. Are you really idiot? Are you really an idiot? After I speak, just showing processing. Why Tailwind is indefinitely some showing error in terminal after running dev. What error are you getting, Niranjan? आर्यन प्लेस एआई को डांट रहे वाओ ये कभी कभी फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग हो जाता है इतना लाइक इतना ये लोग बढ़ा चढ़ा के बोलते हैं कि एआई विल टेक द जॉब भाई तो जॉब करना मैं तो तुम्हें दे रहा हूँ एक जॉब फ्रंट एंड डेवलपर का करो ठीक से तो इतना क्यों फालतू का बक बक करना है कि जॉब ले लेगा ये ले यहाँ ढंग से फ्रेमवर्क लाइक फ्रंट एंड का काम इससे नहीं हो रहा है टाइलर ओके टाइम मशीन अभिषेक ट्राई एंटी ग्रेविटी इन ओपस 4.6 it would solve problem in one go okay Mrityunjay token cost. I took a $5 token, $5 billing. Right. You won't need 100 prompts, just one prompt and it's done. Okay. Tyler, are you really an idiot? Lol. Aryan, exactly why it was funny to watch that. Okay. Time Osin, the free version are trash. They make it trash so that you buy the paid version. Okay, got it. Shresh Dev. Huh. Hello Shresh Dev, welcome to my stream. Bro, which laptop are you using? I'm looking for a good laptop for programming. Any suggestion, bro? The name of my laptop is HP Laptop 15X. If you go here and search HP Laptop 15X, something related to this. ये देखो ये क्या दिखा रहा है यहाँ पे 3000 to 40,000 so basically it means that you will get a laptop at 3000 why are they like misleading people इसको नया मिला ट्रांसक्रिप्ट रेफ relax I need to meditate relax calm down Finlay Simula hey brother what's up hello Finlay Simula welcome to my stream Keval Boyle resolve tailwind okay got it I don't know why this you are getting this error Mrityunjay, if you suggest product use affiliate link I don't have any affiliate links so श्रेष्ठ देव ये जीपीटी एक ढंग का एरर फिक्स नहीं करता बार बार देखना पड़ता है इसे ट्रू अरे मेरे को ना जीपीटी ना लाइक कभी कभी ना मेरे को लगता है कुछ मार के बैठा है क्लॉड क्लॉड जीपीटी का बाप है आई थिंक लेट्स गो टू क्लॉड एंड नाउ लेट्स गिव दिस थिंग after the user is done speaking it just shows processing bro add voice note in the project yeah that's what we are doing this voice note part basically here you can use your voice to use the agent or I can see the assignment function inside one closure but it's quite just okay inside it's been from down the fix dashboard page send message There. Send message ref. Where is it? With all nodes. Give me the full code. टाइलर, डज योर लैपटॉप वर्क स्मूथ? मेरा तो सारा डेल का गेमिंग लैपटॉप जब भी 3 ऐप से ज़्यादा रन नहीं खुलता। या अभी तक तो लैपटॉप ठीक ही चल रहा है, कोई इशू अभी तक आया नहीं मेरे को। केवल भोल पक्का वर्क करेगा। लेट्स सी। एनीमे ओरी, यू कैन रन एनी अदर मॉडल बाय द हेल्प ऑफ ओलामा लोगो। या आई नो। फिलने सिम्युला, क्लॉड AI is better than ChatGPT for coding. True, I agree. Niranjan, that study and Olama will be like meet you after an hour. Copy, come here, move it and paste. Let's see how it works. Create a note where I need to meet my friends. Yup, now it's working. I already met my friends. Mark it as updated. Completed. Let's see. I already met my friends. Mark it as completed. क्या दिक्कत है भाई? I met my friends. Mark it as completed. Okay, okay, got it. Mark the note related to friends as completed. श्रेष्ठ देव, हेलो श्रेष्ठ, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। भाई मेरा तो चैट जीपीटी पे पता नहीं बस हवा मारता है। एक कोड तो रीराइट करना बोलूँ तो साला एक दो फंक्शंस पक्का डिलीट करेगा। श्रेष्ठ, दिस इज डैम फनी ब्रो। फिर मुझे बोलेगा ये कोड किधर गया, ऐड क्यों नहीं किया। ब्रो दिस इज सो फनी मैन। श्रेष्ठ भाई, आई कैन रिलेट टू दिस। खुद ही डिलीट करके बोलेगा ये फंक्शन कहाँ गया। आई एग्री। अर्पित रावत भाई, आप क्या करते हो? अर्पित रावत, आई एम ट्राइंग टू बिल्ड माई ओन SaaS and my build my own startup. Niranjan, I tried Olama. It just increases fan speed of my laptop. True. Mrityunjay, is it possible to build full-fledged website using vibe code? Yes, Mrityunjay, it is possible. Is it? Mm-hmm. Throwaway account. Hello, throwaway account. Welcome to my stream. Suppose you went to use a new technology you never studied before, like Redis, Docker, Kafka, etc. How do you get started? Docs or tutorials? I hate 10 to 12 years long YouTube tutorials and I tend to give up. See, what the best thing, the flow that I follow is that, for example, if I'm learning something, first I watch a basic what that technology, like basic 10-minute video, what that technology is. Then I simply come to GPT and tell GPT to teach me how to use that technology. Basically, this application, where is it? My last project that I deployed, the social media application here, I deployed it using Docker, and this is for the first time I was using Docker with Node.js, right? So I asked GPT to teach me how to use Docker with Node.js. So that you can do. लोकेश ब्रो, यूजिंग क्लॉड दैट मीन जीपीटी फिर से हो गया शिट क्या ही। या देखो, क्लॉड एक बार में ठीक कर दिया। 91 और ब्रो मेरा लैपटॉप एम एस आई कटाना 15 4 जेम है 1.6 लाख ओके फाइन एनीमे जीपीटी से अच्छा डीप सीक है कोडिंग में अच्छा ओके जा आई डोंट फाइंड अ लैपटॉप ब्रो एक्चुअली ये तो मैंने ऑफलाइन दुकान से लिया था मैं लैपटॉप मैं ऑनलाइन नहीं मंगाता हूँ क्योंकि ख़राब वराब निकल जाए तो कौन 10 बार दौड़ेगा टाइलर प्रोजेक्ट कंप्लीटेड यस टाइलर प्रोजेक्ट इज कंप्लीटेड नाउ basically we have implemented voice recognition okay update the note related to the gym and add that I need to go to the gym at 6 p.m. I already went to the gym so mark it as completed. Mark the note related to the gym and make it completed. Can you delete the note related to friends? Can you delete all the notes? Delete all the notes. Delete all the notes. Okay, fine. लाइव गुरु जेई में कितना आया था मैंने जेई दिया ही नहीं लोकेश बी चैट जीपीटी विल से ओ हियर इट यू फॉरगॉट टू ऐड दिस कोड ट्रू फिनले सिमिलर फिर भी लोग कहते हैं एआई जॉब खाएगा यार ये काफ़ी ओवर हो चुका है यार एआई का गेम अब बोर हो गया हूँ मैं वो ओवर देख के प्रणव 69 कौन सा ब्राउज़र यूज़ कर रहे हो ब्रो एंड ऑल्सो विच थीम ब्राउज़र इज़ गूगल क्रोम ओनली एंड थीम इज़ स्पेस थीम आर्यन प्ले जेएस अच्छा कैसे करूँ आर्यन द बेस्ट थिंग इज जावास्क्रिप्ट अच्छा करने के लिए आपको कंसिस्टेंटली प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा यू शुड प्रैक्टिस कंसिस्टेंटली इट विल गेट इम्प्रूव ऑटोमेटिकली लोकेश आई नो दैट्स वाई यूज क्लॉड फ्रॉम डे वन ओके लोकेश सो ये भी डिप्लॉय होगा नहीं ये एआई एजेंट तो मैंने खुद के सीखने के लिए बनाया था ये डिप्लॉय नहीं करूँगा बट इसको गिटहब में ज़रूर डालूंगा बट आई विल नॉट डिप्लॉय दिस सो इससे आई अंडरस्टूड द फुल वर्किंग फ्लो ऑफ एन एआई एजेंट Ashu's crazy. Hello Ashu, welcome to my stream. To make a working AI agent, we need to buy a host or we can test it on localhost. Basically, if you developed it in your own laptop, like the way I did, then you don't need to buy a host. But if you want to deploy it so that other people can use it, then you need to get a VPS, home ID. But yeah, what do you know about Newton School of Technology? Newton School of Technology. I have never heard this thing. Viraj, hello Viraj, welcome to my stream. Why is it taking comments in a certain structure when you tell it to mark it as comment? Actually, Viraj, the thing is that I have not used lexical semantics. I have not used that thing. Basically, lexical semantics is basically if I say I went to gym, then lexical semantic will understand the core thing is related to the gym, so it will extract gym here, right? So that thing I have not implemented. शेष देव पहले बोलेगा कि ठीक है रीराइट कर दूंगा फिर बाद में एक सेट ऑफ कोड को एक्सट्रैक्ट करके ऐसा पेस्ट करने के लिए बोलता है लाइक ब्रो, मैंने तेरे को काम दिया, तू उल्टा मेरे को क्यों दे रहा है. आई अग्री श्रेष्ठ. आई कैन टोटली अग्री विद दिस, यू नो, टोटली रिलेट विद दिस फ्रस्ट्रेशन. मेरे को भी सेम लगता है. बीरस गेमिंग, हेलो बीरस गेमिंग, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. भाई ये सब स्क्रैच से सीखने में कितना टाइम लगेगा भाई, प्लीज़ बताओ. दिस डजंट लुक सुपर हार्ड और कॉम्प्लेक्स लाइक फ्रॉम ए बी सी डी ऑफ डेप टू दिस. बेसिकली फर्स्ट थिंग फ्रॉम स्क्रैच, इफ़ यू आर अ बिगनर, पहले आपको जावास्क्रिप्ट अच्छे से सीखनी पड़ेगी. उसमें आपको टाइम लगेगा, कम से कम 1 महीना तो लगेगा जावास्क्रिप्ट अच्छे से सीखने के लिए. देन आफ्टर दैट यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू, यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड HTML CSS, देन रिएक्ट एंड देन Node.js. इसमें टोटली आपको फुल स्टैक सीखने में कम से कम 6 महीने लगेंगे. उसके बाद एक बार आप फुल स्टैक सीख जाओ, फिर तो एजेंट्स बनाना काफ़ी ईजी है. वो सिर्फ आपको ओपन AI का API की लेना है और उसको अपने बैकएंड से कॉल करना है. दैट्स इट. Pronoun 69. Shouldn't it respond back with question like I didn't find anything related to market? Do you mean market? Basically, I have not implemented that question answer part. Basically, I have not implemented that question. Basically, it's not a chat kind of thing. Here, I just say that okay, do this. It will perform a task. That's it. Basically, it's a basic project. It was for my own learning, and with this, I learned how to build AI agents from scratch. Now, if it was a production grade application, then I would be implementing lexical semantic and the thing which you said that if it does not perform a task, then it will question back, something like that. Niranjan, Claude token is like my bank balance. Okay. Ashu, crazy cost. Ashu, basically, I took a $5 API key. It's Ultron. Hello, what's up, bro? Hello, Ultron. Welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? Basically, we have implemented the Note AI agent, and I've also implemented the voice part. Test user2 at the rate gmail.com. Test user2. Test user2. Sign in. Test user2. Test user2. So basically here now we can create notes using our voice. For example, create a note where I need to meet my friends at 4 p.m. tomorrow. So it create the note. Mark the note related to friends as completed. अरे फ्रेंच नहीं भाई, फ्रेंड्स. Mark the note related to friends as completed. Create a note where I need to buy a new car. Can you update the note related to buying a new car and make it buy a new Lamborghini Aventador? I already bought Lamborghini Aventador, so can you make it as completed? Mark the note related to Lamborghini Aventador as completed. Delete the note related to meeting my friends. Delete the note where it says meet friends at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Delete the note related to Aventador. There are a few bugs because I have not used lexical semantic and Like maybe we can improve it more, but for understanding, I think this much is fine. Anime Ori, you should add one more agent which rewrites the text. Okay, that is a good idea, Anime Ori. Anime Ori, this is a good idea. I can maybe I'll take. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Maybe I can do that. What I can do is basically in my backend controller. This is my controller. Backend controller, controller, agent controller. Here I'm getting the message, and before I get this message, I can use. I can create a one more API call, and I can make format this message for an AI agent. Yes, we can do that. Uh huh. Hold on. Yes, let's do this. Let's do this. Hold. Okay, fine. We can fix it. Za, bro, feel bored, burnout sometimes while code. How you so consistent? Basically, it's about being disciplined, and it's when you decide to do something. For example, before I start building a project, I think a lot. What project should I build? Then once I start building the project, I only stop once the project is completed. विराज प्रैक्टिस मतलब लीड कोड या प्रोजेक्ट्स बिल्डिंग प्रैक्टिस अगर आप डीएसए प्रैक्टिस अगर करना है तो मैं तो बोलूँगा प्रोजेक्ट्स बना के प्रैक्टिस करो अंश यू नो वी ऑल लव यू थैंक यू अंश लोकेश 11 labs वाओ आई यूज़ 11 labs टू मेरा पास 10K क्रेडिट्स आई गॉट फ्री दैट्स नाइस A1 market product hi bro hello A1 market product welcome to my stream Varun bro which year you graduate Varun I graduated in 2023 Dual manual, bro. What is your Open AI API limit? I don't know. It's a $5 limit. So once the $5 is completed, I'll get the message that API key exhausted. आर्यन प्लेस इतना कोड देख के अब फट रही है इसमें फटने का कुछ नहीं है आपको कोड समझ में आएगा तो आप आपको कोड अगर समझ में आता है फ्लो तो ये सब कुछ नहीं है लोकेश $5 API की में लिमिट रीच क्या है ये तो मुझे देखना पड़ेगा bro please tell about API and how to connect all API all how to connect all please see API stands for basically APIs are if you go to a restaurant this is a restaurant you go here to eat food right you go to restaurant every restaurant has a chef this is the kitchen this is the kitchen right and here we have a chef this is my chef right and this is you go to restaurant to eat food right so when you go to a restaurant you don't give orders directly to the kitchen or to the chef right there's a waiter in between waiter right this waiter comes to you sir what would you like to have you give the order waiter takes the order to the chef prepares the order then the order comes to the waiter and waiter brings you the food right this is how it works so basically APIs are like this waiter API collects the request your data from the front end then it sends the data to the back end and for processing that's it Keval boy Newton School of Technology is kinda okay take a breath where are you from take a breath I am from West Bengal India Keval boy scam what is scam oh it's a scam okay लिव गुरु हेलो लिव गुरु वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम तो आपने बीटेक कैसे किया लिव गुरु मैंने बीटेक 2023 में किया सिक्किम मणिपाल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी से अर्पित आई एम अ फर्स्ट ईयर मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट हाउ टू गो in IT field. If you're in mechanical student, first is that learn about one programming language. You know, learn a good programming language. You can learn JavaScript, Python, or Java, and then implement. Learn about HTML, CSS, then build projects. Learn about full front end development. Then once front end is done, build projects. Then learn back end development, and after that, build full stack projects. That's it. Aryan edits. Bro, I want to become a quant trader. BlackRock. Can we develop with help of Python? Yes, we can develop this with the help of Python. Is it even worth it with so much effort? What is worth it? Saurav Mishra, hey. Hello Saurav, welcome to my stream. Mrityunjay. Stream time, Mrityunjay, come to stream at 10:30. I start my stream at 10:30 p.m. So that's the usual time. Use Claude, okay. Darshan Kalambe. Hello Darshan, welcome to my stream. Niranjan Kumar, West Bengal, okay. Akhilesh Chauhan, Icon Themes. Icon Themes, I think it is VS Code Icons, name of the theme. Harshit Doval. Bro, where are you from? West Bengal, India. Viraj, you can add date time and labels. Yeah. See, now basically this project was for my own learning. Now I think basic thing is done. So I'll finish this project today. Like it's this project is already completed. So from tomorrow I'll start something new. I'll think about what I need to do. Then I'll start. Hi bro, just found a channel. Are you calling functions for agents? Yes, I basically I'm getting. I have created tools, and inside these tools I have used the functions, and I have created tool executor, and I've given the access of tools to the LLM. That's it. आर्यन प्लेस मर्न स्टैक में टीएस सीखना ज़रूरी है क्या? सिर्फ जेएस से चल जाता है? सी जेएस आप सीख सकते हो, पहले आपको जेएस से ही सीखना पड़ेगा. उसके बाद अभी इंडस्ट्री स्टैंडर्ड टाइपस्क्रिप्ट बन चुका है. निरंजन, नाउ ट्राई दैट इन अदर लैंग्वेज, इट विल बी फन. नो, इट लाइक हियर इन स्पीच web speech API, I have mentioned that it's for English USA, so it will not understand any other language. I like this project, very basic use case of AI agent, good to put in a resume. I think you are also a beginner in building AI agent application and you're learning in public. That's really great. Thanks, BRS Gaming. Actually, my goal is to build my own startup, and this project is very good for learning the basic concepts of AI agents. Ansh, love you. Thank you, Ansh. Thanks, man. Beerus, why are you spamming him in Bruchil? Okay. Quant Trader, BlackRock, and want to work with Larry Fink. Oh, that's great. Iron edits. All right. Anirudh. Hello, Anirudh. Welcome to my stream. Have you seen the meme vibe coding project still don't make money? I did not see the meme. श्रेष्ठ देव हगने है कहाँ करूँ टॉयलेट बाथरूम कोड. यू आर वेरी फनी श्रेष्ठ देव. You are damn funny, bro. Siali, hello Siali, welcome to my stream. Hi, how to make projects from scratch right now? Third year, done only DSA, but in projects part learning JS only. What to do? Any guidance? Siali, you can, after learning JavaScript, learn HTML, CSS. After that, learn React. Then go into backend, learn MERN stack, and build projects and deploy them. That's it. Darshan, hello Darshan, welcome to my stream. Personally use Claude, switch from GPT for development better. Yeah, Claude is better for coding. I agree. FX Karan. Kev Bhoi, are you open for opportunities? Yeah, see, I want to only work in startups. I'm open to opportunity in startups. Zed, hello Zed, welcome to my stream. Did you do Angular U web development course on Udemy? No, I did not do that. I learned everything from YouTube. Za, what your thoughts on OpenClaw? Is it safe? Yeah, it is safe. Basically, it's LLM with access to tools. It will only access data to give or to what you give permission. That's it. Saurav Mishra, hello Saurav, welcome to my stream. Stumbled upon your channel by accident. Love the audience interaction. Oh, thanks Saurav, and thanks for joining the stream, brother. Karan, React or TypeScript, which is better according to industry? See, React is different. TypeScript is different. TypeScript is a language that is used in React, right? So you have to learn TypeScript if you want to work with React, because right now TypeScript has become the industry standard. Ashu's crazy. Can you explain the whole file structure in summary? Yeah, Ashu, basically I have built a front end and a back end. That's it. Back end contains my server. Front end contains my front end basically. So here first is that I have created a controller for user login. Here user is able to log in, register account. This is the controller, login user and register user. Then logout also I have created, and it's a normal cookie based token, JWT token based authentication. Then I have created a node controller where I get all the nodes, and this I have created the agent controller. Basically whatever message I'm sending from my front end, I'm collecting it here, and then I'm calling this method called run agent. And this run agent is basically the entire code of your agent is built. Basically we have created a prompt, then we have given tools, access to tools. So what are these tools? These tools are just functions, basically functions like create node, search nodes, search completed nodes, search incomplete nodes, update nodes, complete nodes, and all of this, right? Now I've created tool executor. Basically the tools that I gave access to, this tool executor is used to run that function, right? Then I have created service layer. Basically service layer is what the main method is. Prisma.node.find many, delete, create, these things. So here the agent, whatever message I get inside here, where is it? Where's my agent? The message, whatever message I get, I pass this message here. Then here we got this tool called, because I have passed this tool, this tools part here. That's why inside my LLM response, I'll get a message.tool call. Inside that, I'll get the method, what method LLM will call. Then I'm using the tool executor to use that method. That's it. That's the basic flow. The fuck is PERN stack? Actually, PERN stack stands for Postgres, Express, React, and Node. Instead of MongoDB, we're using PostgreSQL. Bean User Gaming. Hello, Beerus Gaming. So you're a full stack dev or ML applied engineer. Are these two fields very different? Which has more money? I am a full stack developer. My goal is to build my own SaaS and start my startup. That's it. And that's why I'm learning all of these things. My goal is to build my own startup. And see, I don't know which field. See, what if you have skills, you will get money. But that's what I believe in. Sort of. Lokesh, bro, Nikita Beer just replied to me. He's one of the head of X. Oh, that's great, man. Beerus Gaming, not all startups. Okay. Beerus, Jule, growth is more in startups. You learn more there. True. Startup pay at least 2 to 3 times more than an MNC. I agree, sort of. Mrityunjay, clean code. Thank you, Mrityunjay. Jule Manual, why you want to work with startup? They pay less than MNC now. See, Jule, I want to work in startups. Firstly, because my own goal is to build my own startup. And in startups, in MNCs, you lose your soul, in my opinion, because I had that experience. In MNCs, you just become an employee ID, in my opinion. But in startups, you are actually contributing to the building of a company. You are building a product. But in MNCs, what will happen if you leave the company, or even if something happens to you, they will replace you with someone else. In startups also is that can happen, but there's more sense of purpose in startups, and money is also there. Zed, can I skip JS and do Django and Flask? JS has much easy build functions, but I like Python. See, you have to, if you want to be a full stack developer, at some point you will have to learn JavaScript. And yes, for backend you can go for Flask or Django. Not ice clips, and I can't trust someone who uses VS Code. Okay, that's your opinion. Saurav Mishra. Okay. Fine. Shresht Dev. Alright, bro. Good night. Have a lovely night. Alright, Shresht. Thank you for joining, brother. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and good night. XYZ Menus. Hello, XYZ Menus. Welcome to the stream. Which is better, MongoDB or PostgreSQL for SaaS? See, for SaaS, I think Postgres is better. MongoDB is good if you are building an application where you need NoSQL, no structure, like loose structuring of data. Maybe for a social media application. Then you can go for MongoDB. Niranjan, in MNCs, you just waste time doing chai pakoda with friends. In startup, you learn handling real-time pressure. True, I agree. Zed, can you share your LinkedIn? Are you a student or a graduate? Zed, I have completed my BTech and I don't use LinkedIn. You can find my Twitter in the description of the stream, or you can get my GitHub link also is in the description. Parchai, today watching 40, bro. Yeah. Alright, guys. If you're new to the stream, if you're enjoying the stream, do consider subscribing. Za, bro, don't understand the project properly. Can you explain slowly? Basically, it's an AI agent that you can tell the agent what kind of nodes you want to build. That's it. Ayush Kumar, are you currently working on learning? I'm currently trying to build my own startup. And Za, basically, it's a simple full stack project, but the only extra part is this agent part. Agent is nothing, just an LLM call, and we are passing the tools. That's it. And tools are just functions. These tools are just functions. And LLM decides which function we need to call. And when we get this response from the LLM, like tool calls, this one message.tool calls, inside this tool call we have that which function we need to call, and then we call it. That's it. Stress dev. Also you mentioned you went SMIT. Like, how is it? I'm trying to take BC over there. See, SMIT is fine. Like, nothing bad in that. That's a good college, in my opinion. हर्षित, हेलो हर्षित, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. अपने खुद का SaaS बनाने के बारे में सोचा है? हाँ, मैं खुद का SaaS बनाऊंगा. द एग्जीक्यूटर, आई गॉट एन ऑफर फ्रॉम इंडियन गवर्नमेंट फॉर अ जॉब रोल फॉर साइबर डिफेंस, बट आई टर्न डाउन द जॉब and managed to do a little collaboration with them for my startup. Oh, that's nice. That is also nice. Beerus Gaming. Do you think learning all this in 1 year is possible and land a job in today's job market off campus by yourself? Yes, it is possible, but you have to be consistent and disciplined. Sort of. Yup, it is. Yeah, it is possible. XYZ. Okay, bro. Thank you. Welcome, XYZ menus. Za. Live stream start and end time. See, I started by 10:30 p.m. and I finished it by 1:30 or maybe 1. Raghav, in my opinion, VS Code is one of the best IDE you can use. I agree. I love VS Code. You mean Indian startup pays more or foreign startup in India? Because most startup pay below 13K now. See, in startups, you can get remote jobs also, and remote jobs in foreign countries pays a lot. Niranjan, I think UI tutorial will work for beginners. Okay. Saurabh Mishra, Indian startups are not worth working at. Okay, I am talking about remote work, foreign startup. Yeah, true. Lokesh B, यार ये आफ्टर इफेक्ट्स फिर से क्रैश होता है. अच्छा. Hey, hello Jaiwal, welcome to my stream. Alright everyone, I'll wrap up now. Lokesh B, cursor is good too. Basically, cursor is a fork of VS Code only. Entire structure is like VS Code. So yeah. Alright everyone, I'll wrap up now, and thanks for joining the stream. And if you're new to the stream, do consider subscribing to the stream and drop a like, so that I understand that you enjoyed the stream. Gentleman, React कहाँ तक सीखना चाहिए ताकि बैकएंड शुरू करूँ? बेसिक यूज स्टेट, यूज इफेक्ट सीखो, एक्सियोस के बारे में सीखो, रिडक्स सीखो. That's it. Lokesh B, good night bro. Jewel Manual, tomorrow what project bro? I think from tomorrow I'll start building my SaaS. Jewel Manual, from tomorrow I'll start building my SaaS, or maybe we'll start with Next.js. Maybe SaaS or with Next.js, something between. Za, bye bro, good night. Bye Za. Saurav, I built a project called Oxychrome. Would appreciate to star and some feedback. You can drop the link in my Instagram. You can DM me on Instagram. I'll check it out there. Alright everyone, I'll wrap up now. Thanks for joining, and if you enjoyed this stream, do consider subscribing to the stream, and I'll see you in the next stream. Jay Koi, hello Jay. Hey, how are you? Not related to your project, but like I want to implement an AI chatbot and all. I'm a full stack guy. TypeScript, Redis, Docker, Postgresql. Can you guide? Yeah, basically for you need to build. You know about full stack, right? You need to understand how to make LLM calls, how to fine tune an LLM with your own database, and that's it. And if you know how to build chat application, then you can build an chatbot also. You just need to learn a bit extra about how to use LLMs in your application. That's it. Niranjan, good night. Good night Niranjan. Lokesh B, हाँ चलो भाई, कल सैटरडे है, सो पूरा स्लीप टाइम है कल. Yeah bro, I'll try to complete my sleep also. What's the difference between front end and back end? Front end is basically what you see on your browser or your mobile app. Front end can be a mobile app, a desktop app, or a web browser. And your backend is a server that runs in your VPS or in AWS or anything. basically request goes from front end to back end, and then back end processes the data and then sends the data back to the front end, and front end shows the data. That's it. JK, thanks brother, and good night. Welcome JK. Alright everyone, I'll wrap up now. If you enjoyed the stream, do consider subscribing to the stream, and I'll see you in the next stream. Until then, take care of yourself and keep learning and keep growing. Bye. Alright, then I'll be off. Nice seeing you in action. Thanks, sort of. Bye everyone. I hope